Taking that right leg in front, cross-legged, hands across your chest, fingertips gently touching your shoulders. Beautiful. Now bring your hands, do you remember level 2? Fingertips to the front of your head. So warming up your spine for this deep, deep stretch. Good. And then taking the hands behind the head, but keeping the chest up, keeping the heart lifted as you do this. That's the trickiest part of this move. Keeping your chest up. Lovely. When you feel ready, extend the legs and keep going, all side to side. Take your time. So can you feel that this incrementally makes it harder? If you want to go back to cross-legged, you can. Well done. Open your arms, lift your chest. Take the opposite hand across and take the other hand to your lower back and reach. Breathe in, lift both arms over to the other side. See how far down your leg you can go. Breathe in, climb up. Exhale, over you go. Breathe in, climb up. Exhale. I like the breathing, that's good. Do you notice, are you curious to how far down your leg you manage to go each time? Do you go a little bit deeper? One more, both sides. Pause here, and see if you can reach just that little bit further. Give me 5 reaches further forward. Just testing how that feels. And then climb up and do that on the other side. 5 reaches further forward. Good, well done. Push the chest forward, push the bum down. And climb up. So I'd like you to bring that right leg in front, so the foot is forward, and the left knee, this knee, to the heel. Good, so you're sitting what's called 90-90. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to, you can sit with your feet out in front. Taking one hand to the side, the other hand out to the side, lift the top leg. And then hook the heel round your bum. We're going to try and do 10 of those, hook the heel. Not everybody's going to like this. If you've had a hip replacement or you're worried about the feeling in your hip, don't do it. Okay, do you feel okay? I can see the look of concern in people's face. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Lift up both arms. Love you. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my word, even Karen's. She's still smiling, but she's grimacing smiling. 3 more. 2, 1. Well done. So I'm going to lift my arms and bring my foot in front of my knee. Some of you are going to be able to take the foot over the side of the knee. So please, no. Push your bottom onto the floor and take this arm, same arm as me, onto your knee. And everyone looks over that shoulder. Lift the chest, turn a little bit more. How graceful and beautiful is that? Put your hand on the floor, Barry. Good, that looks great. Just drop that shoulder, Jane, and you'll be put. Thank you. Really nice, very elegant, beautiful. So let's do that on the other side. So now this front leg goes to the floor. The knee lines up with the heel, the hand on the floor, shift your body weight and lift the leg. Take your heel around behind your bum. This is a tiny move. It is incredibly effective. It's working your glutes. You have 3 different divisions to your bum. You've got your glute max, your glute medius, and your glute minimus. This is the medius. It sits on top, just about there. Take hands away and keep going. Now you're working your waist as well. Please breathe. That's it. Well, thank you. See you. 2 more. Superb. And I'm going to lift my arms and bring that foot either in front of my knee or to the side of my knee, and then bring your hands down. Good. How's that? Horrible? If it's really horrible, make it so it works for you. Now take this hand to your knee and everyone looks over that shoulder. Good. Please lift your chest and turn and do your best to drop your shoulder. How does that compare with the other side? Easier? Harder? Painful? More, but the question is it more painful or less painful? I like these two at the front. I got new hecklers. I love it. Well done. So when you can, and if you can, release your left leg. Shake them out. Turn side on. Bring your hands underneath your knees. And let's get the spine opening up. And the tummy muscles saying goodbye to lockdown. Okay, that's our motto. Goodbye to lockdown. Goodbye chocolate. Goodbye gin. I had a go at the gin. Pims one night, never again. Roll back. Good. How's the back now? Is it feeling warm? Is it crunching in a weird way? All of that means give yourself support in 2 ways. Hands underneath, good support. Breath, good support. Lovely. Tummy muscles pulled in, good support. Start to lift. One leg, challenge. Yes. Graceful and slow. Use your upper body as your counterweight. Don't go too far back. Good. Well done. Beverly's the only one breathing. Anyone else? Please breathe. Now try it with both legs. And bring the feet down and lift your chest. Both legs. Yes, well done. I can still see you. And lift your chest. Both legs. Yes, that looks great. Both legs. Well done, Beryl. That looks phenomenal. Okay. Impress me. Both legs. Yes. Oh, Barry just swore. Both legs. Yes. Go on, Anthony, with your lovely long legs. No. 4 more of those. Both legs. Don't forget, if you are long-limbed, if you've got long legs, ha! It's payback time. Oh, you look good. You look fantastic. Please give me pointed toes. It just looked terribly professional. Right, bring your feet down, hands behind, and lift your heart. Good. Now you're breathing. I can hear the breathing now. Roll the shoulders. So we'll do another set of those. Do you remember how we started? Well done. I can see you, Nita. You're looking good. Tuck your tailbone under. That's how we started. Does it feel warmer? Do you feel stronger? All of the answers to the above, yes. Start to lift one leg, hold with the tummy, good. Start to lift the other leg, well done, Sue. Discreet towel underneath bottom, good idea. Yeah. Good, so we've done that well with one leg, now we're going to do it with both legs, yes. So the counterbalance, don't go too far down, lift your heart. Lift your chest, that's the secret. Lift your heart. Oh my word, I love it, Barry. Good. No, keep doing it, keep doing it. Okay, so the stakes have been raised. Both legs, no arms. I feel as if I want some cinema music to go with that.
Yeah.
Lift.
Very much of that music.
Yeah. Don't make me laugh. I lose my posture. 2 more. And one last one. Come on. That's it. Well, I've lost a couple of clients. Not to worry. Not to worry. Hands go behind. behind and lift your chest. You ready to lie down on your back? Bring your knees into your chest and circle. If you've got a towel, put your towel underneath your head, hands on knees, and warm your spine. Well done. You've worked hard to get here. Now go round the other way. Bring the feet to the floor, your hands by your side, your palms up, and just tilt the pelvis forward and back. Forward and back. So feet on the floor, forward and back with the pelvis until you find neutral spine. Neutral means that your back is not arched, but neither is your back flattened to the floor. Your back is neutral, natural curve, pubic bone and hips line up, tummy pressed in to hold it. Now raise the front knee. Bring the foot towards the floor and breathe out, lift. And notice how that feels across the front of the hip, through the leg. Good. Keep the pelvis still. Wonderful. Now, hold the leg in the air, push the back down, raise the second leg. Release the legs, pull the tummy muscles in, and off you go. Alternate the toe taps. Breathe. Breathe. So pull the knees slightly further away from you and feel, acknowledge where you're gripping from. You feel that you're gripping from your tummy rather than your back? Do you feel that you're gripping from your abs rather than your neck? Do you feel that the abdominals are doing the work rather than your shoulders? So keep bringing yourself back to tight abdominals. Now lift the hands, palms turned in, and bring the foot and the hand down, and breathe out, lift. Same hand as leg drops, breathe out, lift. Feel it in the tummy? I think this is a deviation from Pilates' original move called the 100. And now we've reframed it, renamed it the dead bug. I think that feels appropriate. Lovely. Keep going, tighten your tummy, push away, shoulders down, you're looking smooth. Keep the tummy muscles tight. Keep the knees over the hips. Oh, draw inward and up, feel the connection with the pelvic floor, and keep your lower back in neutral. Beautiful. One more each side. So take a moment to rest and recover. Hands on your knees. Circle round one way and round the other. So I'm going to go back to that move. I'm going to add on a little bit more. So feet on the floor, front knee lifts, tap that one leg. So if you started with one side, do the other now. Level 2, push the back down, release the back and alternate your legs. Level 3, introduce the arms. So tap, lift, pause at the top, raise the head and chest. Now bring the head and shoulders down. This is going to cause chaos. I'm looking forward to seeing this. Lift your arms into the air, that's it. Now lower the head and tap on one side. Middle, raise the head and shoulders, you're right. Drop your head, other side. How's that for you? Have you got that? Middle, lift, lower, tap. Good. I've got tapping and lifting and legs all moving at the same time. So let's just make this exercise our own. i.e., do your own thing. As long as those deep abdominals stay in. We're going to do 4 more. Drop the foot, hold in the air. Lift the chest. Drop the other foot, hold in the air, lift your chest. Front leg, lift, head, lower. Back leg, lift, head, lower. One more, both sides, drop, center, lift, lower, drop, center, lift, recover. Feet to the floor, stretch out the legs, arms above you, hold the right wrist and push your right heel away. Oh, that lovely yawn. And then do that on the other side, stretch. Good. Bring the feet to the floor, knees slightly apart, hands behind your head, and raise your upper body. Just give me 10 perfect Pilates sit ups. And a Pilates sit up is when you really grip the deep abdominal as you lift and lower, and you think about the ribs moving down towards the hips. That's it. So you've got to get the shoulders off the floor in order to give you that sit up rectus abdominis exercise. You might need to pause, rest, and give your neck some release. So turn your head, release your neck. Now we're going to add in the arms. So I'd like you to cross at the wrists as we did before, interlock the fingers and bring the arms above your head. So your arms are glued into your ears, and then you raise the head with the arms still glued to the ears. Breathe out, lift and lower. Breathe out, lift and lower. Arms into ears, lift and lower. Tighten your tummy, lift. Good. 5 more. Last 2. So give yourself a moment to recover. Open your arms, palms turned up, knees go one way, head goes the other. Release the neck. So that's one of the casualties of sit-ups, so the neck. So make sure that you release properly before we move on to level 3. Feet on the floor, knees bent, level 1, hands behind your head, rib to hip. Level 2, arms in line with ears, lift and lower. Level 3, raise one leg, point the toes, knees line up, foot down. Other side, extend, foot down, extend, foot down. Push away, extend, foot down. Keep going, lift and lower, lift and lower. Well done. 4 more, so make sure the knees line up. Have a quick look at your knees, make sure they're lining up. Use your breath. Feel those tummy muscles working hard. Lovely. You've got those last 2 is when all the difference happens. The change happens. The muscles adapt, they get stronger. Rest, recover, release. Release your neck, head one way, knees the other. If you have a towel under your head, I'd like you to release it now, take it away, so your neck is nice and free. Bring your hands comfortably by your side, bring your knees to the centre and pelvic tilt, and feel what's going on in the lower back. Is it comfy, is it okay? And then draw yourself up very, very slowly, right up onto your shoulders, and give your bum a squeeze at the top. Hold here, breathe in at the top, and then slowly roll down, imprinting your spine into your mat, all the way down to your bum. Good, well done, Andrea. All the way up, right up onto your shoulders. I want you to open your spine, squeeze your bum, and then roll down very, very slowly. This is your level 1. Well done, Rosie. So this should not affect your knees. If your ankle is directly underneath your knee, then your knee will be comfortable. Squeeze your bum and slowly lower. This time, I want you to climb up and hold at the top. And bring your knees together. Squeeze your inner thighs 10 times. Do that repeatedly. Knees together, release. Together, release. So squeeze your bum. This is not about the lower back. This is about the glutes. This is about the inner thigh. Feel it there. This isn't about the neck or the lower back. Make your bum do the work. 5 more. Squeeze. 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 Get those knees to touch. 3, 2. Now hold the knees apart, roll down. Either give me 5 little sit-ups where the fingers come towards the knees, or knees to chest if your neck's had enough. And we'll do it again. Feet on the floor, hands by your side. Come into the shoulder bridge, pause at the top, bring the thighs together. Squeeze the inner thighs together, get the knees to touch and keep your bum high. Good, so if your muscles have released, have stretched well, then you should feel this in the bum and a little bit of pressure in the thighs, which is good, but not the lower back. Couple more. And then leave the knees open, roll down. Imprint the spine, every bone into the floor, and either sit-ups, 10 of them, or bring the hands under the knees and stretch your spine. You decide. So a little bit different for the last round. Bring your feet to the floor, knees apart, lift your bum. I'd like you to lift your front arm, the hand nearest me. And then I want to take that hand and roll it over and see if you can bring it down towards the floor. Now bring the hand out to the side. Can we do that with the other hand? So I've still got my bum in the air. Lift the other hand, so the back hand, still with your bum in the air, and bring that hand over. See how far you can go. Good, so I've got my arm out to the side to hold it. Then climb up and open. So front arm, still got your bum in the air. Front arm in the air, fingers to the ceiling. Roll over, up and open. Good, back hand lift. Roll over. Oh, that puts pressure on the shoulder, doesn't it? Climb up and open. Just one more on each side. So front arm rolls over, lift and open the arm, and then the back hand rolls over. Good work. Slowly bring the bum down to the floor. Take your time. Imprint the spine. Give me 10 sit-ups or hug the knees in and pause to stretch. Good. Bring the feet to the floor. Bring the hands above your head. Hold your wrist and push your heel away. And do that on the other side. Push the heel away. And then scoop your knees into your chest. Hold behind the knees. And let's perfect our Pilates rock and roll. Because Pilates is all about rock and roll. So go all the way up to your shoulder, all the way down to your bum. Not quite the same as carpet, is it? And then eventually we're going to end the class with a perfect boat pose. You're not leaving until everybody's known my pose. We'll do it again just for fun. Roll back, give me 5 rocks. Superb. And then hold the boat pose at the top with no arms. Yes, thank you, Beverly. And straight legs. Da-da, da-da. Fantastic. What a great end to the class. Superb. Well done. Don't forget to subscribe.